Hey gamers, today let's look at the special edition for Castles of Burgundy. Let's check it out. Okay, well I've already done a review of the game, but I just want to show you some of these 3D pieces. They look very nice. Those are for ships. This is for every type of building in there. And what you do, you put out the regular tiles, and when it comes to, look at those sheep there, look at that grass and everything. When it comes to picking the tile, you'll replace it with one of the 3D pieces here on the board. But it's really nice. I mean, they have these score trackers here that are really nice individual, and each area comes with their own little design of castles. It's so beautiful. This is for the red. Now red is castle instead of dark green like in older versions. I mean, there's the monasteries. I mean, everything about this is just super uber nice, and these look very much like the tiles that you see. But if you get a little confused, definitely with the monasteries, you want to take the tile and keep it with you and then put it on your board. It's just for presents, just something really nice to have. Speaking of nice to have, you're going to have nice screen printed die here. You got these little these are the bridge trackers there on who's going on first. You got your crates. They're nice little wooden tokens here that look really nice as well. You have acrylic tiles. The acrylic tiles are really nice. It does come with cardboard tiles that actually have the instructions of what each one does on the back, which is really nice. So either if you get the acrylic tiles or the regular ones, they're nice. The coins are nice and shiny. The bags that you can pull these things out are nice leather bags. They feel really nice. I mean, it is honestly a deluxe super duper special edition if you ask me. There are other things here. There are many maps that you can choose from. I mean, just hundreds of them. They're double-sided too. You place this little thing over it so that all the tiles won't shift while you're putting them down, which, I mean, has never been a problem for me in the game, but I thought when I saw what it was, it just looks super cool. There are some other things here. You get a handy dandy job aid. This is excellent. You don't have to look at the rule books anymore. Each player has one of these. They can do a quick reference guide to see what all the different monasteries do and all the different buildings do. Awesome stuff. Of course, you got then this nice board here with your crates, your workers, your coins can go there, your dice go here. If you have the white die, it goes there. When you use a die, it moves over to the black section. You have your duchy there. It's nice, double laid there. Awesome stuff. It also has the Vineyard. This is the expansion here. This is what I'm going to talk about. The Vineyard connects just like so. So you'll take a Vineyard. Everyone's Vineyard can be a little bit different here. And then, of course, you'll set up the Vineyard space right over here. Getting in a little closer to the Vineyard space, you see it also comes with this nice leather bag. You'll lay these out in a 4-player game. In a 2 to 3 player game, you'll flip it over. And the only difference is you'll lay these down. So it'll be a 1 and a 2 can get this one. Basically, what you're doing is on your turn, you can use the die to grab that tile and place it, well, you place it in your duchy, but if you notice, those are 2 tiles deep, or you can pay 2 coins like you go to the black market and grab one of these, and you place it in your duchy. That's 2 tiles. So that's going to keep up a lot of your real estate here in your duchy. However, to place it on your little vineyard, you would of course do the same like you would in the regular game and just place it matching the colored die, and of course the numbered die. And of course, once you place one, it must be set next to it and in these outlines here. For instance, you can't go off the board or cover up 2 layers. They move these to different layers on the board too. This thing is layered too. But once you get it, you will get the rewards there, and they're basically the same emblems that you would find in the game. Very easy to understand. Everyone starts with one of these little grape tokens, and every time they get one of these vineyard tokens, they can grab another grape token. Now these are important because at the end of the game, you will score your largest containment of whatever of these you have. So my red and green. So if I had 2 sets of green, one was 3 and one was 4, I can only score 1, and so that would be the 4 there. Same thing for red. Depending on, you have to look at the rule book for this one, depending on how many that you have touching together, of the vineyards together. And this, like if I had a lot of blackberry bushes, but I didn't have a blackberry here or a black grape, then I couldn't count those victory points. But if I had a red, I'd count my largest red, depending on how many I had there. So that's really nice. You definitely want to get those. Those could be some great in-game points. The game also has some of the mini expansions like the shield, and I can't remember what this one's called. This is when you sell stuff in the market. If you sell in that order, you'll get some bonus rewards, and basically that is the game. Final thoughts. What do I think about the game? Well, you know what I think about the game. I love the game. Recently, I've been playing the game a lot, and I found the special edition for an excellent price. In fact, I thought it was maybe a banged up, used edition. It was brand new, never even opened, fresh and shrink. I could not believe it. the game is amazing. I've been playing it a lot this year, and I thought, you know what? I really do love this game. I had travel plans this month, but they had to be canceled, so I had some extra money saved up. So I used it to buy this. It didn't really cost that much. I got the acrylic tiles. I got the 3D printed buildings and stuff. I got the little premium edition mat and everything for it. And it's just such a great game. Does this enhance my love for it? Yeah, probably. I'm not gonna lie. It looks beautiful. The Vineyards, at first we didn't use them, and then, I think I got the first one, then we all started using them. So they are nice. It is a nice addition. Now, Matt, do I have to buy this just for the Vineyards? No. I mean, the regular Castles of Burgundy is just fine. If you think Castle Burgundy is okay, this is not going to change your mind about Castles of Burgundy. Definitely not the Vineyards one either. But if you really love it, yeah, you might want to drop the big dollars on this because it is incredible. Now, here's the thing. We haven't played with the 3D tokens yet. But you would we play with the cardboard ones. I love that the rules for each cardboard tile is on the back. That's brilliant. I love it. You don't need to look at the rule book. I love that job aid. We play with the acrylic. That's how we're going to play. We are going to incorporate the 3D ones in our next game. We're going to play with this. We've already played this game so many times this year that when I brought this one out, I showed this one, they say, yeah, and they wanted to play it several times. This is getting to be everyone's favorite game. I understand why this is like #1 on a lot of people's board game list. For me, it's in my top 100, not really a top 10 game, I would say, but hey, it's definitely going to move up the rankings this year with this here because I think this is a beautiful game, and I'm definitely happy to add it to my collection. All right, gamers, that's it for now. Until next time, you know what to do. Game on!